Number 3. Despite national economic instability and federal workforce disruptions, Montgomery County's economy showed real strength in 2025. We advanced major developments. Viva White Oak is the largest real estate investment ever in the East County. The redevelopment of Viva White Oak has been discussed for years, but not a single shovel has gone in the ground. That's going to change. And this is because we finally have the right partner. MCB Development will bring the jobs, housing, and amenities that residents in the East County have been asking for. The county is stepping up as well. We are proposing our first ever tax increment financing tool, a TIF, to support the roads and utilities that are essential for development. When built out, Viva White Oak will create nearly 9,000 permanent jobs and over $60 million a year in new tax revenue. It is also a chance to show the East County deserves and will receive the same level of investment and opportunity that other parts of Montgomery County have. Speaking of other parts of the county, in June, WMATA selected Hines as the master developer for the 14-acre site adjacent to the North Bethesda Metro Station project. Hines has been operating in our region for more than 40 years and owns and operates $90.1 billion of assets. This project will include housing, retail, and lab spaces and be the permanent home of the University of Maryland's Institute for Health Computing. Our region is the nation's third largest bio-life sciences cluster, but our county has been missing a major graduate level academic research institution that other life sciences centers possess. UMIHC is a collaboration effort involving the University of Maryland College Park, the University of Maryland Baltimore, and the University of Maryland Medical System. This partnership is a significant development for the economies of both our county and the state. UMIHC is already operational with over 150 people working in a temporary facility near the North Bethesda Metro. North Bethesda will become the epicenter of our region's life sciences community. This development at North Bethesda Metro will also catalyze more development in the area, as the currently vacant former White Flint Mall is nearby and is working with us on how to move forward on their development. And with all that, we are still expanding our life sciences corridor. Throughout 2025, we saw private sector companies choose Montgomery County for major expansions and relocations, including AstraZeneca's $300 million cell therapy manufacturing facility in Rockville, and their announcement last month for an additional 100 clinical manufacturing jobs in Gaithersburg and another $300 million investment. AeroVironment's expansion in Germantown, Liatris growing its thermal insulation facility in Rockville, X-Energy is relocating its national headquarters to Gaithersburg and is now hiring many positions there after a $700 million infusion of capital. Bernstein Management Corporation moved its headquarters to Bethesda. These wins reflect thousands of expected jobs and major long-term investments in our county. In addition to supporting these companies, we have spent many hours and millions of dollars providing support to small businesses, including innovators and retail businesses throughout the county. The Montgomery County Business Center team met with 1,200 companies across the county and has provided over 9,000 hours in extensive hands-on assistance for small businesses and entrepreneurs. We deployed over $4 million in Economic Development Fund expenditures during the calendar year 2025 to support expansion and job creation. Finance allocated over $1 million in MOVE grants, job creation fund money, and other business expansion incentives. And we just announced nearly $7.5 million in commercialization awards to help small business owners bring their innovations to market. And we're launching a new AI Innovation Center, expanding programming at our 3 existing county-operated innovation centers and strengthening support for technology entrepreneurs countywide. We've continued our international outreach, welcoming delegations from around the world and meeting with international companies at the Bio International and Select USA conferences. Our welcoming, diverse, and highly educated community is very much appreciated by these companies. Overseas relationship building is a long process. However, more companies are entering the U.S. market and are considering the county than ever before. 9 companies have joined their innovation centers, and with support from Maryland's Global Gateway program, our South Korea sister city, Daejeon, now has an office here in Rockville. And we have a number of prospects looking for sales or manufacturing space in 2026. And we maintained our AAA bond rating, reaffirming that our fiscal management remains strong, even in difficult national conditions. All of these efforts are focused on leveraging the strong talent we have in the county and enabling business leaders not only to innovate, but also to grow their companies and hire employees here locally. We strengthened our local business support, improved procurement access, and continued making Montgomery County one of the most educated, diverse, and economically resilient counties in the country.